As time passes, our beauty doesn't fade, it simply evolves. But sometimes, small choices we make out of habit can subtly age us, without us even realizing it. One of the biggest culprits? Our hairstyle. Many women keep the same cut or style for years because it feels familiar. Yet, what once framed your face beautifully might now be working against your natural glow. In this video, we'll uncover 5 outdated hairstyles that might be adding years instead of helping you shine. And even better, you'll discover simple, modern replacements that bring out your softness, confidence, and timeless grace. These tips are not about chasing trends but about embracing change in a way that aligns with who you are today. Let's explore how the right hairstyle can lift not just your appearance, but your entire spirit. Heavy, stiff haircuts that weigh you down. Some hairstyles from decades past were all about precision and volume. Thick layers of hairspray, sharp ends, and heavy shapes that rarely move. But stiffness in a hairstyle often translates visually into age. When hair doesn't flow naturally, it creates a harsher outline around the face, making the features appear more rigid. If you're still wearing a structured cut that feels like it belongs in another era, it might be time to let go. Today, softness is the secret to youthfulness. Lighter layers that move, feathered ends, and natural texture instantly bring freshness. It's not just about the cut, it's about how your hair breathes with you. Movement equals vitality. Try replacing stiff, boxy bobs or overlayered cuts with gentle, face-framing waves. Ask your stylist for layers that start slightly below the cheekbones and taper softly toward the shoulders. This draws attention to your eyes and cheekbones without creating sharp contrasts. Products matter too. Instead of heavy spray or mousse, go for a lightweight volumizing cream or texturizing mist. You'll be surprised how much more relaxed and elegant your hair looks when it's not frozen in place. The beauty of maturity is freedom, and your hair should express that sense of ease and self-assurance. Let your hairstyle move like you do, with grace and life. Hard bangs and unflattering fringe lines. Bangs can be wonderful. They highlight your eyes and add playfulness. But blunt, heavy bangs that cut straight across the forehead often do the opposite. They close off the face, exaggerate lines around the eyes, and create a harsh border that feels outdated. Instead, consider softer fringe styles that open up the face. Wispy curtain bangs or long side-swept bangs create a gentle frame that flatters rather than hides. They also blend beautifully with layered cuts, adding movement that complements natural aging. Don't think of this as giving up on bangs. It's about letting them work with who you are now. A modern fringe should whisper youthfulness, not shout retro drama. If you're unsure, try a test version. Start with longer, layered bangs that can easily grow out if you change your mind. The goal is balance. Think of your hair as fabric. It should drape, not hang rigidly. By lightening your fringe, your entire face opens up. You'll notice your expression feels brighter simply because your hairstyle is no longer blocking it. So if your bangs have stayed exactly the same for years, it might be time to soften them with warmth and airiness. Your reflection will thank you. Overly dark or one-tone hair colors. One of the most common hairstyle mistakes that add years is sticking with a dark, flat hair color. While deep shades can be striking, they can also emphasize fine lines and create harsh contrast against mature skin tones. Flat color removes the dimension and light that give hair its youthful luster. The modern alternative? Multitonal depth and softness. Highlights, lowlights, and blended tones work together to catch light naturally and mimic the way hair reflects sunlight. For brunettes, caramel or chestnut hues add warmth. For blondes, honey tones add richness. And for silvers, icy or champagne tones bring elegance. You don't need a drastic change, just subtle dimension. Ask your stylist for lived-in color or soft balayage. These create a low-maintenance glow that brightens your features without looking artificial. Even if you embrace your natural gray, toning it to a softer silver or adding a gloss treatment can greatly enhance shine and vitality. The key is light. Whenever light reflects beautifully in your hair, it adds immediate youthfulness to your whole look. Hair color should never sit on top like a mask. It should blend effortlessly into the way you move, reflecting your spirit's brightness. When you choose shades that bring warmth back into your hair, you'll notice it does the same for your expression. The temptation of teased crowns and over volume. For many women, teased crowns were once the hallmark of elegance. Volume equaled glamour, and the higher the hair, the better. But as time moves on, big, backcombed styles often feel dated. They also draw unnecessary attention to thinning areas at the crown or temples. The solution isn't to flatten your hair completely. It's to find modern volume that lifts naturally, not artificially. That means moving away from teasing and toward gentle fullness created by layering, lightweight products, and the right blow-drying technique. Use a round brush at the roots when drying and focus on soft lift rather than stiffness. Even introducing a short layered bob or soft waves can give your hair natural movement without the need for backcombing. Today's approach to volume is understated elegance. It's confident yet relaxed, like the quiet assurance of knowing you don't need to exaggerate anything to stand out. A modern silhouette flows. It doesn't freeze. When your hairstyle is balanced and free of forcefulness, your features come forward naturally. It's an effortless kind of beauty that always feels current. Long, lifeless length that drags down features. Holding on to long hair can be deeply emotional. It often feels like holding on to youth itself. But as our facial structure changes, very long, heavy hair can sometimes drag the face downward, making features appear tired. That doesn't mean you must go short. It means finding a lighter, more flattering version of length that complements your face's natural lines. Shoulder-length cuts or softly layered lobs give your hair movement, while keeping enough length for versatility. The focus should be on lift and shape. When the hair moves upward around the face, it visually lifts your features, like a natural facelift. You'll also feel a new sense of energy, because your hair feels alive, not weighed down. Healthy texture is another key. A simple cut with shine and bounce will always look younger than long, damaged hair, no matter the length. Regular trims, nourishing masks, and even a little wave or curl can transform how youthful and vibrant your look feels. Think of it this way. Elegance isn't measured by length, but by lightness. When you choose a cut that frames your face instead of hiding it, your natural beauty shines freely once again. Final thoughts. Changing your hairstyle doesn't mean changing who you are. It's about rediscovering the version of yourself that feels fresh and confident right now. The right cut or tone isn't just about appearance. It has the power to shift your energy and how you carry yourself. Each stage of life offers new beauty when we align our outer style with our inner grace. So if your hair has been whispering it's time for something new, listen. It's your spirit asking to shine a little brighter. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path.